some to get from Doom and Delilah.
SS Boss Nation, we're back at it again. Straight elevating. I hope everybody's doing okay and I hope everybody's doing alright. You get me? Must apologize definitely to all my viewers and subscribers for not being able to drop a video much more sooner, much more early. You get me? But we're back at it again. And right now what we see happening at the whole space is that Silk Boss and Terro Don, the management team, basically fall out. You get me? So right now we have to go do a backtrack on the posts them with Brii make. We have to go do a backtrack so we can fill in everybody, we can bring everybody up to speed before we give full take on the whole situation. You get me? Cause you know say when we give full review we have to split justice. You get to me? I say so we are gonna just check it out. We are gonna check out the posts them with Brii make, we are gonna check out the posts them with Terro Don make. But it seems as if say the real issue started to escalate when them go over in England. But we could just check it out. So Terro Don posted this on his page, August the 7th, 2021. And I guess him decide to use the date to basically tell the story because we see him have up a bag of posts. So I wonder why man choose to use a picture here. Terrible. But anyways, him see a few moments later. So we expect him to tell a story. A story pan basically what go down. So Terro Don repost about the post where Silk Boss post, and the post basically reads say you are blame her because she find you out, and even if something did good on you should have never left your artist, and your artist not up on the plane, and he must say yo me will never rate you for that. You get me? Now Terro Don I know I'm fool and Terro Don can't be stupid. It must be a case whereby him naturally did have to take the flight that day there to end up come back in yard. So based on all of the reason why me are here, the alleged reason them why I'm had to leave, it seems as if it was definitely from a business standpoint why I'm had to leave the country, and him would have supposed to take the initiative to contact Silk Boss and say yo we need to leave ponder date there. Now clearly Terro Don came home without Silk Boss and Brii, you get me? So I can't confirm at the time when afterwards them basically forward back, but you know him left them. But no worry people, we are getting to the juicy part of the matter. Make the story continue. So yeah, so Terro Don drop him next post, and clearly we see where him show the official date when Silk Boss Mankind get released. You get me? On August the 12th. Now as I say I use them date for a significant reason. Now him next post him basically show the inbox chat between Brii when Brii just link Silk Boss. You get me? And she said continue doing what you're doing, and him say thanks Ice Nation, and she say you wanna be friends, and him say sure. So she say up, so you know say the WhatsApp number that, you get me? And Terro Don go as far and say if you never boss she would want to be a friend. So you know him wanna drive, he say yo. So clearly Terro Don appear in the picture, say if the man never drop him tune and hit, this girl would see you. But make we continue just to see him back in the review. So the man say yo, what she did there when me a link selector and radio for make man play your song them. You get me? So Terro Don went on to paint the picture and say yo, as you get 1 million views she running, she make this everybody where you used to par with. The same man them will bring you come at town and make your voice at the studio. True them I tell you can't wife her up. You cut them off. Terrible star. Man went on and said, true me tell you say you can't make sure put you up on TikTok and a wine and them things all they in a underpants that no look good as an artist. You vex. Man really vex with that. Terro said never want to say nothing you know, but people me and this ungrateful hombre you know tree good from him release life story. That was the day he meet this every artist girlfriend, but true me no chat about it cause me no want nobody this him cause him young. Well, one thing me can't say no people, it's tough to know say yo you're their own, you charge and you can't tell a man certain things and show a man a level, you get me? Yeah my viewers, they set away, so we are going to continue the story. But you know say Terro Don a giant in the vlogging thing, you get me? And he always look away when we have to see another co-worker. You get me there in these type of things, but we have to continue the review. Man say how you make a girl we only know you because your boss find me out. Say me no real. How me no real? True me no miss my flight, or true me deal with business and not relationship. Terribly man say oh, if you flop tomorrow she cut tomorrow. #gold digger. What she did there when money I spend I try put you to the world. She was there waiting to see who else I go hot for this week until you pop up. Chaja. Terrible. Man say you cut off your day one them for your groupie. Shake me head. Where them youth here they know. At them man ya, you should have bring a England with you. But you make a groupie where you just meet last week. Come for your first tour. Shake me effing head. So me can't fully agree with Terro Don Panda Party. Cause remember say at the end of the day you know fuck man. But watch you know if you have a personal B and you bring your day one friend them, you can't left them Monday. You see me? It's either you know say at that you go do but you can't leave your day one them and bring your catty. You have to bring them Monday too. Cause them they run when things did. You see me? Them man they did it for you when you're there for your lowest. You see Brii. No man say talk to you about this clown out style and your vex. Chaja. I see him TikTok thing this way him talk about when him tell him say yo him talk to him about. Man say at this you take the funds them money I do. I give her every money you ever make and then send me rob you. Shake me head. Terrible star. Silk Boss young now. I think that you they gonna be 20 this year now but all what go on. Silk Boss you know say when you basically branch off as an artist there's just certain things where you not gonna do. Cause if me I be honest, enough of the top artists them, me never see them do nothing like this. You get me? No, based on what we are sip on Silk Boss Instagram page. No post, no following, only him followers them. You get me? Now it is said that a Terro Don build him page, a Terro Don have him YouTube channel, a Terro Don have him IG page, everything. Now, if a Terro Don really have access to all him information, yeah, definitely give him it. If a Terro Don really have access to him information, me believe say yo, give him page. Or if it's a case whereby you still have a lot of projects to release the projects them. And then afterwards you give him page if I so be the case. But me no believe say if I that movie a Terro Don do it, him basically I lock on to the man IG, I lock on to the man YouTube channel, him for release that. So Brii official decide to drop fear info upon her IG and say giving a story time about what happened in England. Tomorrow since Uno I make videos and I make Uno YouTuber friend them I make video for man look away and you not talk your part. There's two sides to our story. When me done talk, me no care. Maybe Uno I go on story time 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And me talk everybody part and tell me if me wrong when me done. I go end this off with the last post in here. So mama went on Billy as you know and start this up the man and you know me now go support them thing there. You get to me I say? They tell you about your mother style and them thing there. Me know you know that. But that's just a female in my opinion venting. But there's more than one way across to bring your point down you have to go the road there. So mama say before still get 1 million views on YouTube, she and him a link and she a post him things them and I say get him 1 million views. You get me and then he call Terro big waste man. Boy terrible. So mama go on and say yo you go in at the man message and a screenshot a post of me and him message. You did want me to? Sorry, me no want grape man. You know we have to say grape. Why? You know at the R did it, so you get me. Mama say cause you look like a big grape shit belly man. You know see, you're a waste man. Like a shit belly. Yo, terrible. Be a dissing. Those are this up man. People who just need to read what she has up on the screen. You get me? Cause me not gonna read out the whole of that. Be a dissing, she a dissing man. Just know that. You get to me I say, no mama went on to say yo, she check back in her memories them and say she make the post from August the 27 when she a post man. So mama went on and say yo, enough things me no want to say, but me I go left it for YouTube today. Cause uno can't, probably she say can't, obviously, F me. But thank God me another type of girl there. Terro, shit belly, chaja. More dissing, be a diss, share this man and I call him man graper boy. Mama need to be careful with them accusation, you know, cause when you say them things they can damage somebody's reputation no. But make we continue people. Now mama went on and say, oh, snap into an artist song means me want him. If me did want any artist, me coulda get them, you get me. But me I know them type of girl, they shit belly unscrupulous bitch. Every artist in a blue check we text me silk sick cause him have my phone, me account. You shame. It's terrible. It makes Silk Boss look away to know, cause if you have our phone or account and always a search her see who's to ever link her. But anyways, back to the main thing now. Now Brii did basically make a post, you get me, to a song where she did a melody. Skeng song. We have actually drop it so you can see it. Now, nothing wrong to meds in the tune, you get me, but she paint the wrong impression based on what she post. You get me? Yeah, she make the wrong move there, so. You get to me, I say, yo, and she even got tag Skeng. You can't do that, my girl, because you don't know the thing going on the game already. SS Boss Nation, the greatest diss a when one man can know see how them are artists and they not like a next artist and then fuck all them gal. You get to me, I say, greatest this that. Yeah, a lot of people has been saying that Silk Boss is a gal clone. We see the comments them, we see the views them just the same way people are give them take. But SS Boss Nation, tell me what you think. You get me? Is he a gal clone or is he in love? Viewers and subscribers just know say yo, based on how me I see this, the man them shouldn't make them relationship fall apart because of one girl. You get what me I say? The man them supposed to know say yo, business always are gonna be important. And the man them supposed to know say yo, them can take the emotion out of the whole business. You get me? All what go on, Silk Boss a bad artist same way. But him have to be careful. And him have to understand say when you just get your boss, you have to be careful how you transition. You get what me I say? At the end of the day, we wish the artist all the best. I will hope say no matter what type of moves him a make, him just continue and do the right thing and continue to put in the work. You get me?